Hello fellow Star Wars action figure fans and collectors, welcome to a brand new Star Wars The Legacy Collection action figure review. And for today's Legacy Collection action figure review, I have Jedi Master Plo Koon. And a very cool version of Plo Koon, I might add. I like Plo Koon, especially now, especially since we've seen him in the Clone Wars. I've heard him speak. He has a great voice. He's a really cool character, and it's great to finally get another version of Plo Koon for Episode 3. So here is Plo Koon, and of course you'll notice on his close-up picture there are two blades coming from his lightsaber. Two lightsaber blades. Very interesting. Okay, and of course you've got, really cool packaging. Great job for Hasbro for doing the packaging on this. Really like it. I'm a fan. And of course you can see Plo Koon and his accessories there. He's got his double-bladed lightsaber back here, right behind the Darth Maul foil sticker for the Qui-Gon Jinn and the Yopi promo. So make sure, just in case, on a side note, if you haven't done this yet, you should do it, because before time runs out and before the deadline comes soon enough, so you can get your Qui-Gon Jinn and the Yopi. Okay, so here's Plo Koon. This is Build-A-Droid number 45, part of the Revenge of the Sith Wave, Episode 3. And of course on the back of the card you got a nice still image of the action figure. And of course here, an image from Revenge of the Sith. Of course the other figures in the collection, you got concept art IG-88, and you've got the Utai, and of course Jeremock Colton. Alright, so let me just read the back of the card. And by the way, Build-A-Droid piece, left arm for HK50, right there. Alright, so let me read the back of the card, and it says here, Plo Koon is a Jedi Master whose homeworld is Dorin, where the atmosphere is mostly helium and another gas unique to the planet. He wears protective goggles and a face-concealing anti-ox mask whenever he is in oxygen-rich environments. Very cool, and I actually first thought this was a concept art figure, like the Ki-Adi-Mundi. Like the Ki-Adi-Mundi concept art action figure. I really thought this was concept art just because I saw the two-bladed lightsaber. But if you also remember, when the Plo Koon action figure was released for the Clone Wars version, he also came with his double-bladed lightsaber. So it's very cool to see that. And now they've made a realistic version. So very cool. So let me open him up and get on with the action figure review. Okay, removing Plo Koon from the plastic tray, Got your little pamphlet, your little Episode 1 Qui-Gon Jinn and Yopi mail-away certificate, Build-A-Droid piece for HK50. Got two elastic bands that's going to cut it up. Whoops. Okay, and be careful when you remove this kind of action figure, especially when they have lightsabers, whether it's Jedi or Sith or maybe General Grievous. Remember that all the lightsaber blades are always taped on the plastic tray. So be careful, because you may snap the lightsaber blades. They can be fragile. So just do it slowly. No need to rush art. Or as Master Yoda would say, slow down. Nah, not really. He didn't say that, but of course. No need to rush. Okay. So here is Plo Koon, and my, he definitely looks really awesome. Really cool action figure here. Okay, so here's Plo Koon. Whoops, and his mask just popped off, and oh my gosh, you can see his face. Let me just cover his mask first. Let me just cover up his face. We'll get on the mask part later. Okay, so going over articulation first, he does have a ball-jointed neck, and let's see, whoops, his mask seems to pop off a lot. Really interesting. Let me just put that back. He does have, it appears to be a ball-jointed neck, but it's kind of hard to move it. There we go. Ball-jointed neck, but movement is kind of restricted because, of course, of his lower part of the mask and his face. You can move it up and down a little bit, and of course to the right and to the left. You know what? The mask keeps popping off, and I just lost it. Oh, right here. Okay, I'm gonna have the mask off, so I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so you can move. There is a 360 full range of motion, but you know, you wouldn't really want to pose your action figure like that. It just looks really ridiculous. But anyway, so ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, okay, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists. He does have swivel waist, ball hinged knees, and of course, ball hinged ankles, and ball hinged knees and ball hinged ankles. Sorry, I made a mistake. So anyway, Plo Koon, excellent articulation, very, very good, super articulation, and of course, with Plo Koon, I really like the sculpt. I actually love the sculpt and the molding on this figure. There's great detail on his face, on his mask. The fact that you can remove his mask, I'm not sure how clear that's gonna look like on my camera, but hopefully you guys can see some detail. Maybe if I bring it out a little bit. Okay, you can see his eyes, and kind of weird where his mouth is, but you know, it'd be kind of interesting to see him without his mask in the Clone Wars. Like, you know, maybe in the heat of battle, like, it gets removed, or when he's fighting someone, it gets removed for a little bit, and you know, he tries to get it back on or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Dave Filoni. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's so. But he still looks badass with his mask on, definitely. I love the soft goods kama or skirt on the Jedi, and you know, it's still with unlike Agent Kohler, who has the soft goods skirt or kama. Agent Kohler has the plastic flaps on the front. Plo Koon just doesn't have any plastic flaps. It's all soft goods, and it's great because you can have free motion. Like, you can really pose it, you know, have him run, have him jump, have him, like, you know, pose, like, do a variety of poses, anything you like. Okay, and of course, basic lightsaber. Really not much paint or detail into it. Just a basic silver hilt, and I'm looking at it almost look like Ki-Adi-Mundi lightsaber, but not really. But I'm pretty sure this is the accurate lightsaber of Plo Koon, the hilt. So anyway, great action figure. I really like it. I really love it, actually. Great detail, you know. And again, the only thing I wish Hasbro did here differently was just added a Jedi robe, a Jedi cloak. It wouldn't have hurt at all. It's great to see Jedi with their cloak, especially when, you know, you can just remove it, and there you can have them, you know, fight in action with their regular, you know, Jedi tunic. So anyway, you know, great articulation, great detail, great sculpt. You know, paint is just okay, but you know, it's just basic, but it's just overall great. I really like this action figure. Really awesome version of Plo Koon. I'm glad to have, you know, picked this up. So anyway, my solid rating would be a solid 10 out of 10 Clone Trooper helmets. Okay, 10 out of 10 Clone Trooper helmets for Plo Koon. If you see him, definitely pick him up. From the past 3 Jedi action figures that I reviewed, Plo Koon would have to be my favorite. Okay, from Agent Kohler to Concept Art Ki-Adi-Mundi to now Plo Koon. Of all the 3, I would highly recommend Plo Koon the number 1. Okay, and then it's you know, I'd recommend Ki-Adi-Mundi, and of course I recommend all 3, but definitely Plo Koon is number 1. He's just a great looking action figure. I love the look of this Plo Koon. I love the detail on his face and the sculpting and everything. Just perfect. A solid 10. A solid, perfectly well-made, well-sculpted, you know, action figure. And you'll even see like his middle, like those things on his middle fingers, like kind of like a cover, or like his nails, or some sort of like jewelry. I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, Plo Koon is a badass, and thank you, Dave Filoni, for, you know, introducing us to this great character in the Clone Wars. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this action figure review. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.